Alright guys, it is a Sunday afternoon and I decided to come out and just check out Mountain View Cemetery. Just kind of do a little peruse around because it is so huge and it's so beautiful. And there's only limited days where you're allowed to come here. I mean, but look at this place. So it is huge. That new area is a part they're just now constructing, this newly laid like cement wall. And then as you move along the top of the ridge, there's more up there. That's the brand newest area. Right here behind that palm tree, you can see that's called Millionaire's Row. We're gonna go over there. And then as you keep going, like I am zoomed in, but you can see it keeps going all the way over there to that tree line. And then Oakland is over there and San Francisco that way. I mean, it is ginormous. So we're gonna take a cruise around and check out a few graves and just kind of enjoy the beauty of Mountain View Cemetery in Oakland, California. Okay, now while we're exploring out here today, we will visit a few famous graves of a few people that I know are here. There's probably a good 50-ish, you know, but they're lower level or more local kind of legends or, you know, famous people. But we're gonna go and I'm gonna show you probably the most famous one here, and that is of Elizabeth Short, the Black Dahlia. And then we'll also visit the grave of Mac Dre, Andre Hicks, the rapper, who is from the Bay Area. And then one that you guys will all know that is known worldwide, literally worldwide, and that is Domingo Ghirardelli of Ghirardelli Chocolate. So I'll show you those three while we walk around. But I want to show you some of these because this is just like gorgeous. I'm gonna flip the camera around so you can see. Look at this behind me, guys. Look at that thing. Isn't that phenomenal? It is just absolutely stunning. It is so gorgeous, this one right here. I mean, there's a lot of these like this. It is just, I mean, I seen one earlier as I was driving that was 1883, I want to say it was. That was just so cool. Like, look how beautiful this one is. Let's check this one out and go up. Oh, look, we got some old marble here. Even the steps. Dang. Super cool. And I don't know any date. It just says Colton on here. And let's see if we can see anything as we walk up into the door area itself. Oh, there's a beautiful stained glass window back there. I don't see any kind of dates. Wife of David Dowdy Colton. Ellen is her name, and there's a couple empty ones as well. Gorgeous, right? I'm actually here with another YouTuber, Vicky Bunny. She has her own channel and she does all kinds of cosplay stuff and Disney things like that. And she wanted to see the cemetery, so we came out. It's like a show around. She's making her own vlog over there as we speak. I think her camera malfunctioned, so she's using her phone right now. But yeah, so we're kind of wandering around. I'm showing her the different things, and yeah, just kind of a chill day out. I want to show you this one. This one looks like a castle. All right, there is a pyramid over here. That is beautiful. Showed you guys that. That is not Nicolas Cage's. His is in New Orleans. And there's one over here that looks like a witch house kind of thing. I'm gonna have to go find that one. I don't think I've ever videoed that one. But I wanted to show you guys this one because it's super cool. It is like a little castle. Really cute. Look at this thing. That is old stone too, for sure. Very old stone. I don't see a name on this one. Oh, it's kind of beat up too a lot. Let's see here. 1926, Alice Crocker. I can't even, Coberts? I'm not sure. I can't read the font, but very cool nonetheless. Yeah, it's pretty because you can see, and there's better views, but I'm gonna show you this one right here, but you can see downtown San Francisco just through those trees. Right there. Beautiful view here. All right, let's go walk around and show you guys some more. This is a cool like little row of 7 little crypts that are built into the hillside. This one is O.B. Smith. This one is Heaton. But I want to get over to the one over here because it's like got some really rusted doors. This one's kind of weird. It's just in the middle of the two like castle looking type crypts over here. But yeah, this one, the Stanya one, has a cool little door. It's all rusted. It almost looks like a castle or something of that nature. Look at this thing.
Look at it.
I love the patina and the rust on here. Look at this door handle. It's just gorgeous.
This is insane.
Whoa, it like goes deep.
Look at
Back
this.
into the side.
This is a crazy crypt.
Wow.
Them crypts.
Yeah, this one's definitely cool.
Ooh, this is old.
Isn't that beautiful? It is just a gorgeous little thing. Oh yeah, it does go to the side. I was wondering how far it went out because you can see where the caskets are in their little cement casings, and it does go off to the side. So that's super cool. Let me just go show you that again. So there's the outside, and then when you come in here, it does go around that little corner back there. Wow. Okay, now this one is kind of always tripped me out. It's got some, you can't see inside, but it's got the cool rustic doors with like knockers as handles. But like the name up here, and I just, you know, not joking, but it's just, I can only say that one way. And I don't know any other way to say that, but it's just, yeah, it's different, right? You guys can figure that out. But look at this little walkway. The marble checkerboard. Super cool. And yeah, see how they're just built into the hillside here. Let me look at this one right here. It's just built into the hillside. So cool. Okay, so it's a giant memorial park, so we're gonna drive around, and I came over here to the east side, very far end of the east side of the cemetery, where there's a beautiful water feature. And we're actually gonna go right over here. We're gonna go up this area because on the side of the hill, right in there, is where Elizabeth Short, the Black Dahlia, is resting. And it's one of those things where her parents did not want her to be identified, like where she is resting at. So if you ask the offices, they're not going to tell you. She's not marked on Find a Grave. People just found her and gotten, you know, like word of mouth where she's at. I've been here multiple times before, so I know exactly where she's at. But we have to do these giant stairs, and there's actually a lady up there running. Like she was running sideways up the stairs. Now she's coming down backwards, getting her exercise in. But luckily, we don't have to go all the way up. Yeah, it's a flat. Well, this is, so with all the earthquakes in California, all these ones have become like dislodged from the hillside. And this side's actually kind of neglected with all this brown and weeds. And I don't know why this side is so bad, but it's kind of bad. But right here is Elizabeth Short, the Black Dahlia. And people have cleaned this up because I've left stuff here before and they're not here. But there we go. We got E.S. daughter, Elizabeth Short, July 29th, 1924.
The Black Dahlia.
Isn't that cool? But here is Elizabeth Short, the Black Dahlia, over here on this hillside.
Like one of those
Right? Yeah.
stones, but she has that flat.
She just has a flat one that's kind of becoming dislodged. Kind of trippy. A lot of these are dislodged, just kind of sticking up. This is like an ugly part of the cemetery, unfortunately. Yeah, so we have workout and people walking. There's the new area up at the top of that ridge. And she's just resting right here, kind of in the middle of like nowhere. Alright, so today is July 30th, and I just realized that she was born July 29th. So we are here one day after her birthday.
Oh yeah.
That is crazy. I didn't even realize that. So, happy birthday, Elizabeth.
It's her birthday tomorrow.
It is. She would be 99 years old today, actually. 1924, so she would be 99 years old yesterday.
Hey.
All right, we're gonna walk over to a section called Millionaire's Row. It's kind of two lanes of these ginormous mausoleum crypts and a couple of things like that. So you gotta see this. This is just kind of outrageous, unbelievably stunning. Let's check this one out. Kind of looks like a large fire hydrant, and that thing is huge. That thing is like 3 stories tall. And then we have another one here that's big that I'll show you. This one as well is absolutely gorgeous. But look at this one, Crocker. It's like a whole like plantation of this. It's a big circular thing, and it has benches, and it has extraordinary views of the entire like East Bay area and San Francisco. It's really cool. We have people out here actually on the bench taking some rest, it looks like. Probably go down these stairs, but right here is Millionaire's Row, right down here too. These ones down there, and these right here are super cool too. Yeah, this one has a very cool like bench and the names of the people resting here. And I don't know if they're in the ground or if they're inside that somehow. Just totally not sure how that works. But there's downtown Oakland straight ahead. Right there. Vicky found this one. This one is absolutely gorgeous. It is beautiful over here. Isn't that cool? Yeah, it's just stunning, that whole thing. Absolutely gorgeous. And then we have to walk around to get down to those ones down here, but yeah, we'll go down there right now because these ones are really cool too. Ooh, there's like a hole in the back of that one. That's interesting. Should I try it?
Is this? That's not San Francisco. This is Oakland.
That's Oakland right there. Yeah, it's San Francisco. Gonna be to the right behind these giant trees over here, but we'll get a viewpoint of them. But right on the left-hand side of downtown Oakland is Lake Merritt. There's also Samuel Merritt College, and that is all named after this gentleman right here, Samuel Merritt. He's like a very, God, I think he was a professor. I think he also has something to do with Kaiser for some reason, I want to say, but I don't remember. I know he was a doctor, so maybe that's why I keep thinking Kaiser. No, Merritt Hospital. That's what it was, Samuel Merritt Hospital. So there we go, Samuel Merritt, M.D. So he died in 1890. Physician, shipmaster, philanthropist, University of California, mayor of Oakland as well, founder of the Samuel Merritt Hospital, and also Samuel Merritt. Look at this. This is like a cool lock. Look at that. M for Merritt. And then there's just a door back there. That's really cool. But the patina on this, again, is absolutely gorgeous. Oh no, somebody broke a window. Obviously a while ago because I haven't fixed it. That's sad. But this is Samuel Merritt with a view of his own like lake in downtown. Yeah, so these two rows are basically called like Millionaire's Row right here. This one is Freeborn. Look at this one has two. I didn't realize that before. But this is this person's personal palm trees. I always see those, but I didn't realize they were attached to like this guy, Coleman. Cool doors again. Totally rusted out. Looks like a castle. Looks cool. And it's got some like broken glass on there. But the one I want to go to and take you to is right over here. As we get to, where is it? Oh, there it is. It's the white one, I think. Wait, is it the white one? Why am I tripping? Oh yeah, the white one right there. Nelson, Cryenhagen, and then right here. You guys will all know this one. This is the final resting spot and crypt for Domingo Ghirardelli of Ghirardelli Chocolate. Isn't this beautiful? He too has a plot that looks out at the, the San Francisco Bay and San Francisco. And this is cool. What I always really liked about this door, well, it's, it's very cool because it's like iron, right? And not a cool handle, just a plain handle, but these bars right here are actually like flames, almost like torches. Isn't that kind of cool? And it's really dark in there. You can't really see inside. But this is it. This is where Domingo Ghirardelli is. You got some fruit on the side as you enter. Very cool. Yeah. Domingo Ghirardelli. And it looks like there's probably 9 people in here. Maybe more? No chocolate inside. I'm surprised nobody left it. Is there something on the ground right here? Can't tell.
Someone threw chocolate. In tribute of Ghirardelli.
There we go. And yet we found another not Nicolas Cage pyramid. Put me in a pyramid. That's what a Scott on Tape would say. Totally. I don't know what this little thing is right here. This painting has been there forever, and I have no idea what that means. But this is Miller, the Miller family. So we have some inside and we have some outside. But yeah, another cool pyramid right underneath this tree. Kind of cool, right? So it's a beautiful view here. You got San Francisco and the bay out in the distance. There's the Golden Gate Bridge and Alcatraz. It's a little hazy. San Francisco just off to the side over here. It's absolutely gorgeous though. I had to come all the way up to the top because like it's just pretty. Look at this whole new area they're doing right here. It's really pretty. But there's San Francisco out in the distance with Alcatraz and Golden Gate Bridge to the right. And as you come over here to the left, there's Oakland right there. And then right over here to the left, there's some water. And that's where that Lake Merritt is that I was talking about. So it's really cool. And it is huge. It is a huge cemetery. Check out the deer. All kinds of deer right here. One just ran into the side of the hill where there's actually some graves, like on an unmanicured area. So I got 6 there, and one drove. Yeah, a deer drove. No, one ran down. And Bambi's up there at the top. Oh, I just missed Bambi. Look at how cute they are. Let me stop for you guys.
They like graveyards.
Dude, look at.
Oh, look at
this one's
cool,
pooping. Why is that so funny?
So cool.
He's so still.
Come on, poop deer, come on.
Push, mister,
You can
push.
do it.
Oh, he's done.
Yeah.
He's like, yeah, done.
Awesome.
That was too funny. All right, now this next famous grave we're gonna go visit was actually really hard to find because apparently this whole thing from like this big tree all the way over, like really far, is plot 47. So it's really hard to find. But we're gonna go underneath this tree. Huge one, it's just kind of in the middle of nowhere. And that's how I remember where this one's at. I've been here a few times and did a video as well. And I can see some stuff already chilling there. So I know exactly where we're going. All right, we're going to the grave, the final resting place of Andre Hicks, Mac Dre. Very cool. Lots of shade right here. Oh my God, the things these people leave for him are crazy. We have we got like rocks, we got ice cream. We got that, which is too funny. So we got a dollar bill here.
What the heck?
And we have let's see, Hennessy. And then, I'm not sure why this is here. Not sure whose card that is, but interesting. Let's make it prettier for him.
$1.
We got the microphone there, and Andre L. Hicks,
Trojan.
Mac Dre. That's really cool, right? Somebody put a vape pen there, too.
He's still fizzing.
Always. He's got a beautiful view. Right here underneath this giant tree and downtown Oakland in the background.
What the?
It's really pretty. Look at this thing. Beautiful shade. And Mac Dre. Alright, one last look. Andre Hicks, Mac Dre. And I have a video specifically just on him, trying to hunt this down. It took me a while to find it because the find a grave marker is way off. The find a grave marker puts him, God, maybe 60, 70 yards that way. And it is not right. The way I was able to match it up was by matching up some of this stuff in the background. Actually, these two trees right here in our previous picture. All right, this one's just cool. It's got this giant obelisk, huge, ginormous. And it's a big plot with all this like, I don't know what those bushes are called, but the name is called Cogswell. And the only time I've ever seen Cogswell was Cogswell Cogs on the Jetsons. So that's all I could think about first thing when I saw this giant obelisk sitting here. Really cool. Still driving around, I kind of came down here and never realized that there's like a plot here for veterans. All these small, used to be white, these are all like 1883. Actually, all of them say 1883. That is crazy. 1882, 1883 I'm seeing on them. There's a cannon right here. There's a cannon over at that other corner over there. I don't know what war these people would have been from. Actually, there's a big giant obelisk in the middle, and it does say May 30th, 1883, so very strange. But it's all kind of protected in this cement, like rock wall kind of thing. Kind of like Shawshank Redemption, right? Isn't that pretty cool? I like it. Pretty though, with these trees right here. Check this out, guys. Here's that one that I said looked like a witch house at the very beginning of the video. It is just really cool. So pretty. Alright, we're gonna go inside the mausoleum now. I've actually never been in here with all the times that I've been here. So I'm not sure what this is gonna be like. This is pretty. You got the church right here. It's all dark. Oh, a wood ceiling. I know you can't see it because of the light, but that's really pretty. How these hallways look. Always kind of creepy in these things, guys, I have to say. But always very beautiful, too. Oh, look, these are nice. They have little brass holders for, like, flowers. Oh, wow, this is an old section. Look at this. They're like books. That's crazy. Wow. Trippy. Alright, so that's kind of just a quick cruise around most of the cemetery. Not all of it, but figured why not close out the video here with Elizabeth Short, since it was her birthday yesterday. She would have been 99 years old. That is just kind of unbelievable to think. That story is so tragic. And I'll do a bigger video on her alone with her, the whole story and all that stuff. I have it in my works of future videos to make, but yeah, just figured, you know what? Let's close it out here since it was her birthday yesterday. So happy birthday, Elizabeth. Hope you had a heavenly one. And yeah, thanks for joining me, guys. We will see you on the next adventure. Happy haunting.